Hello and welcome. My name is Sarah Jones, and I have been a certified ASCP MLT since 2008 and is currently in my last semester at Winston-Salem State University, working towards a bachelor's degree in CLS. Today, this presentation will explore the question, if a person's genetic makeup can predict the likelihood and severity of childhood asthma. Asthma is a chronic childhood disease and one of the most common reasons of childhood hospitalization in young children. In the U.S., asthma have tripled in the last 20 years, leading to expenses in the upper amount of $7 billion or more a year. There are many factors that contribute to this statistic. Pets, such as cats and dogs, contribute to a significant source of indoor allergens. And while the increase of industrial developments and the reduction of forests have led to the increased pollutants in the air, there is also an association between excessive antibiotic usage in early life that puts children at a greater risk for allergic diseases. And genetics. Genome studies have identified several alleles that have been associated with asthma. Today, we're going to focus on genetics, and in particular, CD8R3 and GSD-MB. Cadherin-related family member 3 is a transmembrane protein that is highly expressed in the airway and is the only known receptor for rhinovirus C. Gasmerin B is one of the strongest associated regions with asthma susceptibility. Studies have shown that the increased expression of GSD-MB is related to the greater of severity of asthma. Now, with that said, what if we could take fetal cells in utero and measure the correlation between CD8R3 and GSD-MB to predict a child's probability and severity of asthma? Now, how will we do that? We would take 400 samples of fetal cord blood from mothers 18 to 38 years old that has a family history of childhood asthma, along with 400 samples of cord blood from mothers without the family history of asthma. Cord blood mononuclear cells collected in EDTA is mixed with the salt solution, and the diluted solution will then be centrifuged. The upper solution will be discarded. It contains the plasma and platelets, leaving the mononuclear cells on the bottom. Using NGS, we will isolate CDHR3 and GSD-MB to evaluate the amount of expression and interaction between the two genes. My hypothesized outcome would show interactions between CD8R3 and GDSMB. It would also show increased expression of both genes in the study group and normal expression in the control group. This would show the study group has an elevated risk of their child being born or developing asthma early on based on their family history. In conclusion, asthma has led to an increased global burden. An estimated 300 million people suffer from asthma worldwide, If we can find an association between CD8R3 and GSDMB in utero, we could potentially provide an insight for doctors and the parents to better prepare them for a child with asthma. Thank you.